All right, it's Reefer Reborn, back for a quick update. Last time we looked at the tank, I had crazy high nitrates and phosphates. Every other parameter was fine. So I did major water changes and I got the nitrates down to like 15. And the phosphates, which were 9.0, that's like really, really high. I kept changing the water, monitoring it. I put in this phosphate removing pad. I hooked the reef glass up. I put a pouch of Purigen back there. I also have a pouch of Purigen GFO underneath here. I'm picking up skim. It comes and goes depending on the situation, I guess. I re-hooked up the fuse. Oh, goes my balance. I hooked up the fuse again. Bought a light. It's a freaking bright light. I'm running it 24/7 the light. Been blowing out the sump. Been cleaning out the sump. Been cleaning off the marine pure balls that are in the basket underneath the filter cartridge, and cleaning out the sand bed, sifting out the sand bed, and blowing out the rocks continuously, almost every other day. The Chaeto, let's take a look at it. Chaeto's looking real nice. Chaeto's gotten probably twice as big, but at least it's maybe not twice as big, but it's twice as big, but it's a lot more dense. It's very green, very heavy, very thick. So that's doing its job. Put that back on there. So that's running 24 hours a day. Started thinking I should just run the lights on the mains display too a lot, because I'll grow algae in the main display and remove it as it shows up, like another way to export. But I bought some frags, nothing crazy. I bought a Kenya tree, it's doing well. I bought a Duncan coral today, and it's already starting to open up. So I just blew off my rocks. That's why there's a lot of stuff floating around. These I've got like 2 weeks ago, and they're already climbing all over the frag. My goal is to get the back covered with green star polyps, because I hate the back of this tank. It doesn't clean off well. It's awful. And I was thinking about replacing it and sliding a piece of black acrylic over it, and then just cutting it out for the right shape for the weir and the return pump hole. That wouldn't be a big deal, and then just basically sliding it down against it. But let's see how these star polyps take off when I put them on the back wall. They were growing really nice, so I got the same ones from the same place. I bought some zoas, put some zoas here on the rock, because those kind of like were free. They were just floating around. The guy threw them in a bag. I managed to stick them all together on a piece of glue on the rock. And then this Duncan. And that's about it, really. Nothing crazy. I'll slowly add. My parameters are now 1.0 on phosphate, which isn't like a disaster. The goal is to like 0.01. So still quite a bit to go, but definitely not like 9.0. I bought a phosphate home test kit, just an API one, to get an idea, and I saw that going down over the past couple days of water changes, and I wanted to find out for myself for sure, so I went and had a real test done at the LFS, and that's about it. So here we are, trying to get it back going again. I don't know what video I should use for lighting. I put new lights in, So right now there's only 2 on because it seems like I got a better recording when I just put those 2 on versus the brighter ones. Yeah, so we'll be putting some soft corals in here, zoas and whatnot, toadstools, basic stuff, just to get something going a little bit. I replaced a rock. Supposedly my rock could be leaching all this phosphate. So I took one rock out and replaced it with a brand new one I had. I'm told that I might want to just start taking some of my Marine Pure or some of these rocks out and replacing them with cured rock from the local fish store. But I'm really gonna try to hold off on that. I think I'm close to where I need to be. We'll see how this GFO works and a couple more water changes. I switched over from using like expensive blue salt to, Red Sea salt to instant ocean salt, just so I can, save a little bit of money on that. But anyways, I don't want to go over 6 minutes. It's way too long. That's it. Quick update. I'm out.